All right, so let's distribute the exponent with everything in the parentheses. We're going to start with negative 8 to the second power. That's going to be a negative times a negative. So negative 8 squared is 64. F to the 6th to the second power, we're going to multiply the exponents, and it's f to the 12th. G to the second. And then we're going to take negative 7 to the negative 3 power. And it's a negative exponent, so we'll come back to that in just a minute. F to the second to the negative 3 power, multiply the exponents. F to the negative 6. G to the 5th to the negative 3. That's G to the negative 15. And then H to the negative 3. Okay, so now we have 64. F to the 12th, and we're going to multiply that with f to the negative 6. This is when you add the exponents, so 12 and negative 6 is positive 6. G to the second and g to the negative 15. Add the exponents, it's g to the negative 13. And then you have h to the negative 3 that doesn't go with anything. And you also have the negative 7 to the negative 3 power. Now I'm going to take every exponent that's a negative and move that term to the bottom. So we have 64 f to the 6th over, and then we're going to have negative 7 to the positive 3 power. And then you have g to the positive 13, h to the positive 3. And then the last thing here is let's just take negative 7 to the 3rd power and figure out what that is. So we have 64 f to the 6th, and all that is over negative 7 to the 3rd power. A negative to an odd power is a negative, and 7 to the 3rd power is 343. And then you have g to the 13th, h to the 3rd. And that's your answer.